What's up guys, and welcome back to Train Simulator 2014. So last time we took this little baby out and we failed miserably because I suck at driving trains. So yeah, I thought I'd give this route another go, but this is not our train. I said to you that I bought it and I'm going to give it a go. Our train is actually over here. We have today got a Class 220 British Rail Voyager train in Virgin livery. Virgin is one of the primary operators of this train now, although generally you'll find them more as Super Voyagers, which are essentially two of these coupled together at the front. So, what we are going to do is we're going to jump back into the cab. And one of the things I did when I first bought this is I didn't realise you have to put the key in when you start. Usually the trains come started. So yeah, let's get this. Let's start with that. So put the key in. Master switch it on. Right. Next thing, forward. This needs to go like that. There we go. Need to put that into there. Getting some power now, and we'll just zoom out a little bit and put some power on, I guess. Let's give it a go. Might need a bit more than that. Pretty sure that should be it. I've not... draw. That helps. Alright, set the drawer off. Now that it's taken the drawer off, is that going to let me do it? Release. Now, see, I had this problem a while back. Yes. Oh look, we found the horn already. It's not as fun as the Pendolino horn, the 390, but still good. It's all good. This is a diesel, so it's a bit temperamental. It's not electric. Can be electrified, but it's not generally something I tend to do. That's the emergency brake. I didn't really want to do that. Put the drawer back on, take it off again for no reason whatsoever. Can I have a release, please? Release me from my human bonds. The doors are indeed locked. I do wish to make a move. If it was at all possible for somebody to, yeah, tell you what, let's sort out the passengers first. That might be an idea. Yeah, we've got passengers boarding on this side. I think we're on platform 12. I can't remember. Yeah, we are on platform 12 because that's platform 13, which is where I actually got my train from the other day. So, hey ho. We got first class. Is it first class here? I cannot tell. Yeah, it's first class. Virgin first class. It has blue seats and like these little white cloth things that say first class on the seat heads. So yeah. So let's jump back into the cab quickly. Wait for the door closing sound. It's kind of bad that I've got this sort of, it's not in park as such, but the emergency brake is still on. I'm not sure how to reset it. That's the AWS. Emergency brake reset? Is that the emergency brake? What's this? Emergency brake. Reset. There we go. AWS. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. That's fine. Right, let me put that into the braking thingy. I have no clue what I'm doing here. I have no clue what I'm doing.
6.5 hours later.
Right. Move. Release. Release me from my trainee bonds. Oh! That sounded like a noise. Yeah, because all sounds are noises. That makes sense. Come on, this has gotta... You gotta move sometime, fella. I put the key in. What more do you want? Jesus Christ. More horn? No dinging? Oh god, that's really annoying. That's really, really, really annoying. I don't like that at all. Oh, that's right. I didn't turn the engine on. Or did I? No, the engine was on. No, I'm just a dumb.
One eternity later.
Right, let's turn the engine back on. Start. There we go. Let's build up the RPM. See, now it's just being a pain in the arse. I wonder if it got anything to do with what's down here. Right. That's the AWS. Okay, thanks for that. Noted. Right. Let's get a move on. There we go. That's more like it. Why did that jolt so much? Jesus. Okay. The noisy, dirty, horrible diesel train. So we finally got moving. Right, so let's... these things actually pick up speed very quickly, and that bidding you just heard was on my friend commenting on Facebook, and I've just seen him on my phone in front of me, so I may giggle at that. It's somebody posting a thing from Shooting Stars, the Iranu Vavu thing. So yeah, thanks for that, guys. Yeah, we want to stick to 25 mile an hour as we leave St Pancras here. I only have an hour in which to record this, and I'm actually off to Watford Junction Station myself to go and pick somebody up anyway. So, hey-ho, we've got to try and make the test of what time we have, and yeah, hopefully get this run underway and going well. So we'll stick at 13. That seems to be a sort of reasonable speed, so it's just good. One thing that I found interesting the other day when I took a ride on the Javelin train, because the line is shared with Eurostar coming into St Pancras, speeds are done both in kilometres per hour and in miles per hour, which is when I was on the Javelin train in the simulator the other day and I did the Faversham failure. That's why there was two sets of speeds, one on the dashboard up here and one on the dials down here. The one on the dashboard up there was in kilometres per hour, so that the drivers knew what the deal was essentially. And the trains were built, I believe, by Siemens. I'm probably very wrong in that assumption, but yeah, the whole general assumption behind it was that, you know, it was kilometres per hour. So hey ho, we managed to get something right for once. Woo! So yeah, hopefully we've only got a 4 carriage train, so we should be able to get, yeah, there we go, we're in the 40 zone now, so we can just speed up a little bit. You know, we were just in the speeding zone by a couple of miles per hour because of going downhill and whatnot, and inertia and mass, and, you know, E equals mc squared. I don't even give a shit, but yeah, essentially that's, you know, we were speeding. So end of. So I'm going to make our way back up here and into the famed Tunnel of Death, which is something I completely made up. I've just seen this tunnel so many times, I bloody hate it. But yeah, it's this route is just full of tunnels. Like, I mean, I know it comes from the Channel Tunnel, but seriously, this route is full of tunnels. So, oh shit, we're speeding again. It's alright, we'll get some more. We get 140 here, I think. So once we get all the carriages in, which shouldn't be too long. Want to pass signal there, and there we go, 140. Let's open up the throttle, burn that fuel, burn that wonderful diesel. Let's get some good speed going here. So it'll take us a little while to get through the tunnel, I reckon. So I don't think we have to make a stop at Stratford International because I am doing Faversham again. It's the exact same route, just different train. Hopefully I intend to complete it this time, just with probably a more reliable train, I would say. Or at least more reliable for me driving, although my current display at the beginning of this video is not a not a great amount of confidence for that. So let's have a bit of lighting. Lovely lights on these. Why did that just spam out? Okay, but yeah, there we go. Let's do. Oh, there we go. That's the one I wanted. Look at that. Oh wow, you can see everything. I think there is a cab light down here somewhere. I don't particularly want to go fiddling around, but I also do in the same token, in the same sort of sense. I will find the cab lighting at some point. When we actually have interior lighting. That sounds stupid. I'm going to look for the cab light when there's light. If I was at night time, I'd be slightly fucked. But, you know, I would about to say, when you're driving, you would probably put the cab light on anyway, but you probably wouldn't, because people don't tend to put the lights on inside things when they're driving, because it makes everything outside look darker. Like, when I'm driving, if somebody puts the light on, I'm like, oh no, I can't really see much outside now because everything looks dark and everyone can see in me and me doing provocative things in my car. And yeah, let's move away from that. Yeah, I don't know, it does help. I mean, I've been in the cab of these trains like loads of times. Like, there's a spare seat there for co-drivers when the if you've got 2 drivers, if you've got like a train manager who comes in, or you want to take someone for a ride along or something like that. you know, that can come sit in there, or even if you're being assessed or examined or something like that, but before you even like become a train driver, that's something that you'll do. You'll get someone sat next to you there. So it's they're quite. I would say they're quite spacious actually for like train cabs. I mean, like you've seen some of the other trains that I've driven, like the Electrostar ones that we did on the East Coast Main Line, the first Capital one. It's just they look so cramped. It's like a flat front, and you sort of have to. Well, ideally you would be able to sit down, but I don't think some of them actually even have seats. You know, I think they're all standing. Like you stand up and you drive the train standing up. It's like, why? that's really really like aggravating and painful for people. So I don't know. So oh wow, is that my estimated time of arrival? 21:33 from 09:37. Wow, that's what you get for not being on a high-speed train, I guess. That's apparently going to take me 12 hours to get from St Pancras to Faversham. That's horrendous. That is absolutely horrendous. I mean, I'm doing sort of, I'm doing 100 and something miles an hour, 115 miles an hour, and it's 40 odd miles, so that can't be right, surely. I mean, that's ridiculous. It can't be. I don't know, man. Oh well. Well, look, we're going through the East Through line on Stratford International, so it will be the same again, it appears. So, we're just going to keep up the speed. This train is a lot slower because it's heavier, it's diesel, it's no electricity. So it will take longer. I knew that much, but I didn't think it would take 12 hours. Jesus, I mean, like I said, I have to go and pick somebody up. So if it does like take too long and we only end up at like Ashford or Ebbsfleet or something, I'm gonna be like, well, fuck, this is another failed run, isn't it? So yeah, we'll just keep on training. And, I was going to go for keep on trucking, but I went keep on training, and I realised training's actually a real thing that you do to get better at something, and I'm definitely not getting better at this game, and I'm definitely not getting better at speaking English, hooray, even though I'm British, and yeah, things. So, language, that's a thing, fuck you. Oh god, yeah, one language that I've always really wanted to learn to speak is Swedish, and like, I had a look at Finnish the other day to see what sort of thing. Oh, someone's just posted the response to the Iranu thing. The Iranu. I had a look at Finnish the other day, and it was interesting to say the least. I mean, like if there's any Finnish speakers out there about to hear me utter these words, and you're just like, my God, stop bastardizing my language, I apologise, but the opening stuff, like saying, my name is Gary or something like that. If you wanted to say to somebody, it's nice to meet you, say, how står det står? And I was like, what the fuck? It sounds mildly like Japanese, and also it's a bit of a mouthful. And I think, saying that my name is Bar, like my name is Gary, so I would say, Minun nimeni on Gary. And it sounds so Asian. It really does sound Japanesey to me. I don't know why. I think it's probably just my accent. Like I'm attributing a Japanese accent to the Finnish people for some reason. I probably should have taken that chance right then just to look round and see if there was a, if there was a cab light in here so that we can see something other than the AWS sunflower and like tunnel. So, oh well. That's the thing. At least there's a little bit more light emanating from over here anyway. So we've got the AWS reset, we've got the emergency brake reset, horn, emergency brake over here, is here I think. We've got the draw over here somewhere, which I can't see. Don't need it right now. If you're in a station that has no lighting, you're kind of fucked, but then again, I think that's against the law anyway. TMS touchscreen, let's touch that. Oh, hello, I like this. Train management system touchscreen. Oh, I like this. Train crew messages. This is fun. I like this. Can I do things with it? Command, anomaly, state, no. Simple overview. I don't know. Wow, that looks really nice actually. What's going on? What's going on? Beep. AWS? There we go. Oh, okay, thank God. Yeah, I think it was sort of just getting nervous because I hadn't touched any of the controls or anything, and we're coming up to a signal, so... Okay, fair enough. Thank you very much for the alerting me, game, to the fact that I was no longer in, possession of my mental capacity. or mental facilities, or whatever you want to call them. Still looking for a cab light. I might have to just wait until I get out of the tunnel. It's going to be a good few minutes yet anyway, so... or we could just press random things and see what happens, but I really don't want to do that because this is going okay for now, and I don't want to mess it up. It's like, as soon as I start touching things, it's all going to go wrong. That's an emergency brake. I don't want to touch that. What's this? Horn. Ooh. Yeah, the passenger has a horn as well. Fun. Oh, there's nothing... Oh, there's something to touch here. What's this touchy thing? Where is it? Oh, where's it gone? There was a touchy thing. Engine stop. Oh, no, I don't want that. That's the engine stop-start thing, isn't it, there? That's a bad idea. No, senor, no. I cannot find. It's not behind me. Is it? I don't know. Is it? Is it behind me? I don't know. That's quite funny, actually. I'm speaking in Welsh. But I don't speak Welsh, and I don't have a Welsh accent. Every time I do a Welsh accent, it always ends up going slightly Indian, see? But, the one thing that, was funny about me using a Welsh accent just then was the fact that, when I took a ride out to Wales the other day on my... Oh, shit, AWS again. There we go, right. Yeah, the one thing that was funny about when I took a ride out to Wales, the only trains that they send out to Wales are these trains, the 220s and 221s, Voyagers and Super Voyagers, because they're diesel, they're not electrified, and the main line going over to Holyhead from Chester is not an electrified piece of track, it's all diesel. So same with Arriva trains, Wales, and with Virgin trains, they both use diesel trains on that line, so they're very noisy, they're very slow, they're fairly dirty, but they are, they're efficient for what's needed on that piece of track. So it's nice to see, the odd train go past here and there. But I will admit, when I was going through Wales on an Arriva Trains Wales service, which was completely diesel, you can sure as hell hear it when you're sat sort of right next to the engine type thing. It's like, whoa, that's that's noisy as fuck. So I was on the phone to my mum and she was like, what the hell's going on there? And I was just like, I'm sat on a train and it's a diesel. She was like, oh, why is that? So I had to explain to her that they're noisy. And people don't like me explaining about trains, but then they ask me questions, and I'm like, don't ask me questions if you don't want the fucking answer. God damn it. People. Ugh. Who wants them? People. Yeah. Oh, I still can't find those bloody cab lights. Alright, we're nearly at the end of the tunnel anyway. I can see it up the top there. So we're coming up towards... oh no, we're nowhere near Ebbsfleet yet, are we? So anyway, this is Faversham, so do we have to stop, I guess? I mean, not really. I mean, this says Faversham, but, do we have to really? Oh, fucking AWS! Jesus Christ. Alright. Alrighty then. We're coming up here. We still haven't broken the speed limit because this train is so slow. There's a one of the Javelin trains, a high-speed southeastern service going to St Pancras. They are good fun, those trains. Like, I was basically I went on them to try and compare them to what my idea of comfort on trains has been throughout my life, which is the Class 390 Pendolino on Virgin, which is pretty much what I was brought up with my dad working for Virgin and stuff. So, I went and rode on them, and they are so damn comfy. The seats are huge. I mean, I'm not a small guy. I'm quite, big built and stuff like that. So they were really comfy. I mean, I had an entire carriage to myself as well after Canterbury West, which is like 3 stations, because you go I think the station stopping order was from St Pancras, you went to Stratford International, Ebbsfleet International, Ashford International, Canterbury West, Ramsgate, Broadstairs and Margate. So there's only 7 stops, but everybody tipped out at Canterbury because it was so damn busy. I was like, whoa, okay, so I had like an entire carriage to myself all the way to Margate, which is kind of nice because there was these kids that kept running up and down, and then they got off. I was like, oh, thank fuck for that. But yeah, it's really comfy. Like, the train ride as well is really comfy. You don't feel anything, and you wouldn't suspect at the speeds of which you're travelling. It's like on the Virgin one, when you're going 125 mile an hour, you just don't, it doesn't feel like it, man, Oh yeah, right, let's have a look for this cab lighting. So, there it is. Oh, that's headlights. I have them on daylight at the moment. I don't know about cab light. Ah, what's this here? I see a couple more dials. Windscreen wipers, washer jets. No, that's not what I want. Piss off, AWS. I don't care. Look, I would quite happily crash this train. There we go, cupboard lighting. Right, we'll have that on. I said we'll have that on. Hey, we've got a light. Is that like all the lighting, or is that just the cupboard lighting? Okay. I swear there was another one that basically gave me whole cab lighting, but that might just be it. Oh my god, I can see through this. Oh my god, look, there's another train. Let's go outside and have a look, shall we? That is noisy. That is very noisy. Wow, my headlights are bright. Well, they are the daylights. That's what you're meant to have on during the day, in the morning and stuff, so... Yeah, let's go back inside now, because that's noisy, so... Ooh. Look at that plume of black smoke polluting the countryside. Thanks, Britain. So, yeah, Britain's railways, everybody, killing the environment. Don't write your angry letters, because we love the railways, don't we, boys and girls? And if we don't, then I'm going to murder your families. Oh, what's this? Oh, this detail. Just, I bought this train, like, it's not on the official store, but it's a compatible model thing, so, like, it just adds on to it. So, oh, wow, look at this. Oh my god, that's clearly like a stock photo that somebody's taken, but it's really nice. All the different types of electricity boards and stuff like that, and the power boards. Really nice. The peephole. Cup holder for your coffee that you can spill later. Train communication, radio, telephone. The AWS is probably going to go off again in a minute, because it hates me. I want to do something with this, but I know... I swear I can do something with it, but apparently I can't. So... Yeah, I told you! AWS, fucking... Go away. Right. Is there seriously no lighting around here, like, apart from the cupboard light? Huh. It's kind of weird, like, because I swear, I mean, those are vents for, like, in case it's hot, so... Max speed, 125 mile an hour, cab 1. Ooh, okay. Yeah, level of detail, lovely. Absolutely lovely. So, yeah. I get a feeling, at this speed, we may be terminating at Ashford. Depends whether we actually get to Ashford. I mean, we've got to go through Ebbsfleet first. That's still quite a way away. I also found out when I passed the train, this garage here is the Ensign garage. It's in Essex. So we are not sort of too far from Grays sort of way, which is, you know, sort of just past East London and coming down towards the sort of Thames estuary. So, but it's yeah, that's the Ensign bus garage. So I've worked with a couple of their colleagues actually. They're very nice company, nice buses. Now, there's a couple of other companies that operate out of there as well, but the Ensign are the primary, I suppose, primary leaseholders, I guess you could call it. But I'm not all clued up on land stuff. I should be for next year. I've got to do land law. So, oh yeah, another thing. This is sort of a mini celebratory video and like a little bit of a joyride because I passed my second year of law school. Woohoo! Yay! Cue happy music and celebrate good times by Kool and the Gang that I'll probably get copyrighted for. Yeah, I totally didn't wait up till 1:30 in the morning to get my results and then play Kool and the Gang really loud in my house whilst dancing around like an idiot doing a PB dance or something on a speed run. So Fi-Fi looking at you. Yeah, if anybody like really likes speed running and stuff like that, or really like Super Mario Sunshine, seriously go watch Fi-Fi because he's such an awesome guy. He's really funny. So, oh, piss off, AWS! I swear to God, I will hunt down your mother. What's this over here? He's got his own... Oh, he's got a clipboard as well. Oh, nice. Oh, the like cupboard clipboard thingy. Horn. Why not? This has got like a low and a high setting, so I can like... it's a shame I can't pull it back. I can just push it forward and then let it go. Push it forward, let it go. Push it forward, let it go. Oh wait, hang on. What's this? Instrument lighting. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck off. It's so... Right, so I've got the instrument lighting on. That's all cab lighting, but I can't seem to get a hold on it. There we go. We had it. Yeah, there we go. We got cab lighting. Yay! Yay! We have cab lighting. This is great. So for some reason they decided to switch those two round. I don't know why. But yeah, we will have all cab lighting now, so if we go into a tunnel, we'll be fine, which we're about to do now, which was perfect timing. Oh yeah, I totally didn't plan that or anything. No, I really didn't actually plan that. I was kind of lucky. But yeah, that's cool. I'm happy with that. Yeah, now when we go into a tunnel, we have lights to see everything else, and we can see the cab with a nice big shadow of, I guess, me, or something. Yeah, that's a really big shadow, and it's kind of like, it just literally blackens out the emergency brake, which is really bad. I mean, the emergency brake thing's over here as well, so you can just like slam on that. It's like, big yellow button, slam! But I swear that's like a emergency brake reset. Is it the emergency brake reset? No, it just says emergency brake. Yeah, emergency brake override. Yeah, so if you're like, if you hit the emergency brake, or like your friend hits the emergency brake because he thinks you're hijacking the train, and you're just like, no, fuck you, slam on that button, and you can carry on doing your terrorist attack. So yeah, well, we've still not broken the speed limit, which is very nice. The estimated time of arrival into Faversham is going up still. Not entirely sure that's a good thing. Oh, look, we've got the couple buttons and stuff like that. That's quite nice. What's these? I saw something back up there. What's that? Spare? Fire. Oh, fire. Fire alarm reset. Oh, cool. Well, we've not had any fire, so it's safety system isolated. Huh. I'm not turning off the safety systems, frankly, because I care for my life and the lives of my passengers, I guess. If I was going to take a Japan National Railways approach, the customer is the ultimate thing. So yeah, we're approaching Ebbsfleet International. It looks like we've got to stop, so we'll probably, I don't know, probably end the scenario at Ashford. So let's start powering down a little bit, and we can use, actually no, we've got, I remember now that this, look, see, I'm speeding now. I didn't see that speed limit coming up. Oh my god, this is bad. Oh my god, this is bad. Okay, well, it's fine. We're going 65. It's 65 and we were doing like 120. It was like, shit, we're coming up to some crossing here. I'm pretty sure in any other sort of like, you know, real world scenario, we'd have been totally boned. Oh my god, it's going to go around there as well, isn't it? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, please don't tip, please don't derail. It's fine. These trains tilt, but I still don't trust it. So, oh god, right. Going up here should lose us a little bit of speed as well, but we are also braking significantly, so I'm going to apply full braking onto this, because I don't think we're actually going to slow down otherwise. I don't actually think we're going to slow down full stop, you know. I'm going to throw it into reverse and put the thing on and see what happens there. Does that slow me down anything more? No, it doesn't. I'm not going to be able to slow down. Jesus Christ. These people are thinking this guy's meant to be stopping for us. Christ. Hey guys. You know what? Fuck you, Ashford. You're not... Fuck you, Ebbsfleet. You're not getting anything. Right, let's go. You know what? We served Ebbsfleet on the last one. The last passengers got on the other train that failed. They clearly, you know, Ebbsfleet has had its day. So we're gonna carry on up. So oh look, is that that's Gravesend. So yeah, you know, Ebbsfleet had its day. It's fine. We are now speeding. I've just noticed that. So we do kind of need to slow down as it is anyway. So can we please like just, you know, not do this thing? Oh my god, we're bumping around all over the place. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a sharp turn up ahead as well, isn't it? This could be bad. Nah, it'll be fine. Right, okay, we can, right, ease off the brake, ease off the brake, ease off the brake. You can't take that turn at 60, it shouldn't be 60 mile an hour. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're all good. We are all good. Let's break dance. Okay, right. Slow down. Hold your horses, sunshine. Hold your horses. Okay, alright, 70 now anyway, so Let's break down. I keep saying that. It's the Verka Seduchka song from Eurovision. I think it was like 2008 or 2007, one of the two. It was the guy who was the Ukrainian entry that was dressed up in like tinfoil and just dancing around like a twat. But it came second, and I was just like, I really wanted it to win because it was really fucking catchy, and I still have it on my phone to this day. So I don't know why. I really like Eurovision. I mean, like, Britain doesn't win anything. United Kingdom nil point is like the most common phrase you'll hear around that time of May, pretty much. But yeah, I mean, like, Eurovision, it's a funny old thing. It's very weird. Like, nobody in Britain really tends to like it too much because we always lose. But other people will just sort of like, obsess over it. And we do hold Eurovision parties. Like, one of my friends from Birmingham University held a Eurovision party. And it was a good laugh. Like, I mean, he said it was. I didn't go. But, I mean, like, I'm way too far, not way too far away from Birmingham. I could go to Birmingham if I want to. But, it's something that I would attend. I'm quite happy to say I would attend a Eurovision party and I'd enjoy it. Lots of alcohol, lots of silly dancing. Just like any other party, really. And maybe for lots of foreigners, we don't know, I mean, I personally, I really want it to go to France so that we can have the hosts of Eurotrash hosting the Eurovision Song Contest. I mean, Jean-Paul Gaultier, the designer, and he was a TV show presenter with Anton de Cans, he was actually a proper TV show presenter. When those two presented Eurotrash, they were probably the funniest thing that the British had seen on TV during the 90s for a long time. I mean, there's a Southeastern train there as well, so I am sort of just like twiddling with the controls on my keyboard, so you can't really see me doing much with the mouse, I'm afraid. Oh, hello, dropping down to 30? Really? Shit. When did that come from? Came out of nowhere. It's the Gravesend Loop, that's why. So we're passing through it anyway, but we need to slow down, so it should just go straight through the middle. Yeah, there we go. You can hear it screeching. Oh. Missed the bridge. I dinged. What's that? Whoa, I saw some lights ahead of me there. Not the green signal, but I saw like a couple... Might have been those, to be honest. I'm being an idiot. So you need to slow down here, bro. We're still going way too fast. Let's duck under the bridge. Not that it will cause me any damage or anything, but, why not? Let's go over this one because I'm feeling adventurous. A nice train. I like this train. But yeah, back to Eurovision. I really think Anton de Cans and Jean-Paul Gaultier would make the best hosts for Eurovision. They would just constantly take the piss and be obscene. But then again, like, people wouldn't like that, I guess. I mean, they've got the entirety of Europe watching them, and Europe would just be like, hang on a minute, you're the guys that once took the piss out of our country. Fuck you. We don't like you. But mind you, Graham Norton really gets, like, dicked over by a lot of people. Hello, that looks like a very big mosque or something. So, oh, I just realised I've not been accelerating. Wow, I wonder, like, why am I going so slowly? Oh, the speed limit's gone up to 70. Yes, of course. Look, more red buses when we don't need them. Is Britain stereotyped or something? I really think it is. So. Right, that's getting noisy again, so let's come out back in here. More dinging, more signals. So, yeah. But yeah, there's my views on Eurovision. I really like it. I quite like Eurovision. I really think that Anton de Cans and Jean-Paul Gaultier would make the best hosts. So. Oh, it's dropping down to 50 now anyway. What's the fucking point? What's the point, guys? Really, guys, what's the point? See? Oh, God. Right, we'll just keep it at 60, that'll do. A steady increase in pace whilst slowly tilting around a bend. One thing that, when I said to you about the kilometres per hour and stuff like that, I've not seen this anywhere on this route, actually. I've just noticed that. Slightly odd, but hey ho, more dinging. I'm just going to give it a bit of the older horn. It's nothing like the ding that you can get on the other trains, like the beep signal acknowledgement. So, I am speeding. Stop me speeding. I don't want to speed. I've already sped once in my life, and I got bloody reprimanded for it and got sent to a course thingy. Oh, it's fine. Look, we're going to go up to 70 anyway. Stop changing the speed limit. My God, you're worse than the bloody A406 North Circular. Seriously, that road is like the worst. Like, the speed limit's constantly changing. It's so annoying. Like, you constantly get caught out on there. Like, there are speed cameras on there, and I dread to think how much those speed cameras are making a day, due to the fact that it constantly changes from 30 to 40 to 50 to 40 to 30, you know, dropping in and out because it goes through residential areas onto motorway connections. It's an A road in itself. You know, it's really weird and higgledy-piggledy, and I don't like the A406. I don't like London driving in general. To be honest, I don't like London a lot in general, apart from the fact that trains terminate there and it's very convenient. But yeah, I would much rather live in another country. So, more London buses out of London in Essex. Why? I just... stop it. Stop stereotyping my country. God. Mind you, then there's me who walks around thinking that most Germans, you know, not Nazis, but like, you know, lederhosen, beer and Wiener Schnitzel and sausages, that sort of thing. So... But I am part German, so I sort of lay claim a bit to that. I mean, I do own lederhosen. I eat a lot of sausages. I am a very big man. I eat a lot of sausages. It's mainly bratwurst. Do you hear about that time that somebody, you know, I put all my sausages in a suitcase on a flight, and then when somebody put my, when somebody put my suitcase out the other end, they all fell out. Man, it was the worst case scenario. So yeah, you can murder me for that joke later. Yeah, I like German beer, I like German sausages, I like the German national anthem, I like the German flag, I like the German football team, I like pretty much anything to do with Germany. So, you know, if you guys would ever do anything to me vaguely German, I would probably hug you, I guess, unless you were, I don't know, unhuggable? I don't know. Oh look, pretty river. It's like now, geography lesson, boys and girls. This bit where it loops round here is called a meander. Ooh, geography. Yeah, I got a C GCSE, so why the fuck I remember something like a meander? I have no clue. But then again, that just generally comes from the term to meander about. So, mind you, meander probably just is the one. Meandering about's etymology probably came from the word meander. Like, is in the river terminology, so let's not get confused here. More green signals, all good, all good. Oh no, don't go that. You can hear the diesel kicking in, like, I generally want to see myself run out of fuel one day, but it's probably never going to happen because the lines are too short. Who Junction staff halt 2? Have I got to stop there? Well, it's showing green. I'm going to slow down a bit, I guess. These trains are really hard to slow down because obviously they've not got electric brakes or anything, so I'm going to slow down. Yeah, let's brake heavily, actually. Go outside. Just for a little bit. Where is Who Junction? I don't remember ever stepping at this station, so all these lovely Virgin logos. Yeah, when I said that this was Virgin was the principal operator, they are also operated by Virgin's old franchise that they ran, the Cross Country, which is now run by Arriva. But Arriva's owned by Deutsche Bahn anyway, so who gives a shit? And yeah, the other ones, East Midlands Trains operates them sometimes between on the St Pancras to Leeds runs and stuff like Leeds, Derby, Nottingham, that way. So you know, I live in Nottingham because of university, so that sort of way they operate those as well. They also operate Class 43s, same as Grand Central. So they're very easily confusable. So this is Who Junction halt. Let's ease off the brake a little bit. Ease off, ease off, ease off, ease off, ease off. Just let it roll forward. I can see it up there. I can see Who Junction halt. It doesn't look like I'm meant to be stopping there. I mean, there's... Oh, by the way, another thing. When I went out to Kent, there's loads and loads and loads of level crossings. I mean, there's another train coming my way, and he's going very fast anyway, so let's just speed up a little bit. I don't see how I'm meant to be able to pick up people here. Like, if I was on if I was on one of those 395s, I doubt I'd be able to stop and pick anyone up here. I wouldn't see it coming in time. I'd be like, fuck, no. Not a chance. Go to a busier station, you peasants. Stop living in the countryside. It might look nice, but it's not convenient for travel. So, yeah. So there you go. It's a word to everyone who lives in the countryside, including myself. Fuck you. Live somewhere better for commuter travel. So, What am I actually meant to do here? It's like a one-car station platform. What the... It looks like it's literally like a dunny. It's a fucking dunny. That's all it is. Christ on a bike. Well, let's at least get the loco in there. Come on. Jesus Christ. Come on. Ease off, ease off, ease off, ease off. Come on. Ease it in, sunshine. That'll do. Right, stop there. Right, is that in the station? Good enough, I guess. No, that's not going to let me, is it? It's not going to let me open the doors. Right, let's move forward slightly. Come on. Just ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. I said ever so slightly. There we go. Right, and brake. Right, let's try that. Nope, it's not having any of it, is it? Nope, right, well, in that case, fuck you, Who Junction. We're going. Build up the power, and off we go. Right, I have 20 minutes left. Let's hope we can make it somewhere sort of decent to tip all the passengers out and go, right, the driver's going to be late for his pickup elsewhere in his car. So, you know, everyone off. Find your own way home. Fuck you guys. Customer value out the window. So many trains keep coming this way. It's just like, whoa, slow down, man. Too many trains, man. But yeah, there's another southeastern train. Well, they're all southeastern on this line. This is their turf. Yeah, they're quite nice trains actually. Those ones, same or similar rolling stock that they use on the First Capital. But yeah, not picking up much speed really. Oh, it's so noisy. Damn dirty diesel trains. So, well. Well, I guess this is Who Junction then. Like in all of its trainy glory. And rails and things. And it looks like a warehouse. And there's like a little quarry thing over here or something. Like over in the distance there. Not sure. Bing. Yeah, look, there's some like sandbank or like dirt or something like that. So, Higham Station. Doesn't sound particularly big. Doesn't look particularly big either, to be fair. Mind you, on here I'm quite small, so it's probably quite big. We've attempted a Faversham run, and it's just not worked. It really has not worked at all. So, oh no, the AWS again. There we go. Thank you. I have to slow down a little bit, because otherwise I'm going to breach the speed limit. Okay. Right. I wonder why it keeps beeping at me like that. I mean, like, I know it's there for a reason, but... I don't know. Strange trains. I wonder what sort of the next station is, because I can't even tell that, you know. So, the G-force on this train's actually been pretty good today, actually. I've noticed that over here, it's been okay. So, more dinging. So, let's slow down. We'll actually... I'll tell you what, we'll leave it at Higham, because I kind of need to get myself ready to go out anyway. So, we will slow down and try and make this a fairly decent landing as such, or approach, whatever you want to call it. Like when my dad's out working, he considers it like, you know, intercity travel is more and more these days considered an alternative to domestic flights, and that was the idea. We're trying to reduce like times and fares and stuff like that. So whenever my dad comes back into Euston, he always just says, oh, I land at X amount of time, so, or X time, whatever. So it's kind of, you know, nice way of putting it. We are not going to stop in this station, are we? I don't get a feeling like we are. I am not slowing down in time. No, I'm rolling into this station way too fast. The station's not big enough. We're running out of runway! Oh my god. No, slow down, you bastard! Yeah, we generally don't have enough, like, to left. Slow down! Slow down! I'm mashing the D key! I'm trying to give it the D, and it's not taking it. Take my D! Take my D, train! I'm not trying to fuck a train, I promise. Oh my god, are we gonna make it? We're gonna make it! Oh, shit, son! Oh, here he goes. Oh, yeah. You know it. You fucking know it. Oh, yeah. Well, we didn't quite make it to Faversham, guys. But we did indeed make it back to Higham. But yeah, it's been a little test drive of the 221. It's a nice train. It's nice. It's 1999, I think it was, on railsim.com or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, if you go typing into Google, you know, Class 221 Voyager or something like that for Railworks Simulator, it will come up, and it's probably going to be one of the first ones that comes up. So thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!